easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans.
Well, hello. Are we ready? Let me open up the bracket so you guys can see where we're at today. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. We've got the style warm-ups final day as we are in Tribe Gaming versus Boom Academy. Winner goes to the grand finals. Only Realm and RNG should have played, and that should be over. I don't know. You guys probably know who won that one. Let me see. Go to results, and the winner of that was RNG. Won on percent. If it's too loud, I'll lower it. RNG won 11-11. Let me open this one as well. So RNG won this. So Only Realm has lost. Rip. So Only Realm is out. RNG moves on. So the loser of this match takes on RNG. The winner of this goes to the grand finals. And then while I'm looking for that, where's the prize pool? Let's open the prize pool. Prize pool, $3,000. First place gets a good old $1,600. Second, $800, and third is $500. So RNG guarantees themselves $500. Both these teams also guarantee themselves $500 that are playing right now. So good luck. The predictions are live right now. You can get your prediction in. Kyron, what's the stream plan? The stream plan is at least covering these 3/maybe 4 if there's a bracket reset. Then after that, I'm not sure. Yeah. So we got 2 minutes. What's the new name for Queen Walkers? The new name for Queen Walkers is Zeus Esports. If you see here in the bracket, they lost to Tribe in round 1, and then they lost to Top Tier Family in the lower bracket. So they are out of this. I would have streamed the Tribe versus Carry Esports, but I didn't know that was going on yesterday, and I was with Babyfin that yesterday watching him, so I couldn't jump on. So rip. What is your position in ranked? Good question. Where am I? Oh, I've dropped down to 6. But I will still get promoted. I still got promoted with Blizzlala. Let's go. I did not finish 3. I don't think I'll get knocked out. So Freeze Lord, hello. Inches, what's good? Hello, my friends. Alright, let's get this going. Here we go. Alright. Why did you play Among Us, Mr. Finn? Why? Because I was just chilling playing Among Us. That's why. Can I not play Among Us? I was playing with Termy the other day, yeah. It was fun. Why did you not play Cassie? Termy was streaming it. So that was his first time he ever played. Alright. We got this good. Because I was busy. Well, I don't know what to say. Okay, this week I have to wake up in time for Among Us. Storm. It's the spots fill up fast, Storm. Spots fill up fast. So, I usually limit it to 10 people, so I don't know. It fills up fast. All right, here we go. Let's get ready to clash. Who will win? Let's do this. We are in the playoffs with Tribe Gaming taking on Boom Academy. The upper bracket final winner advances to the grand finals here. Good luck to 7 here to start off with the Meteor Golems. It is a heroic torch on this Grand Warden. King's got the spiky ball and the snakes. Queen's got her giant with the mirror. And no frozen, or not frozen, no frostflake on the royal champion. Invis to route that queen off to the right side. Invis to continue to protect this queen right on through into this minion prince, continuing through the multi. She's not going for the minion prince yet, continuing to drop invis spells. Now finally locked onto the minion prince, takes him out. Out comes headhunters. We've got a poison onto the furnace in the core. We can redeploy the queen and warden off to the far right. Anything else here so far? No. Meteor Golems are down. Gonna push his way through in towards the core. Does have the troop launcher deployed. Royal champion as well. Fighting some giant bombs. Skeleton spell right on top of the bomb hive to stop the bomb hive's bombs from traveling really almost anywhere, except one sneaks through. A couple of them. Okay, the skellies are dying off, so the bombs are continuing now as we have the push right on into the core. Ooh, we have the balloon pulling traps, and then the red air bombs going off to the boogers. Baby dragon off to the top, frozen from the ice golem up there, but overgrowth to the bottom to force him into the town hall. Totem is down onto the super wizard tower, continuing right into the town hall himself with a king's spiky ball. One totem left for the backside. Can he continue this push through? King's gonna stay to the top. Queen's already burned her ability. Oh, that's a clone queen. The real queen is going for the wall. RC is still up. This totem will be clutch. He's gonna have to drop the totem probably over on this ricochet cannon. That's where I would drop it. King spiky ball. When are you gonna drop it? Hold on. That ground expo. There it is. Right onto the ricochet cannon and that ground expo. The spiky ball goes through. The giant has like no health left. Uh-oh. Hold on. 35 seconds. Super wizard tower. Another ground expo. Queen can reach that, but not the super wizard tower here. King is barely alive, but I don't think he gets it. King doesn't have Phoenix. Queen will die. Nice try to 7 here, as it is a defense for Nebrax in the 90s. Nice try. Okay. 92% 2-star. You know what he should have done? Should have done was long, you know? That's what he should have done. I like that the game gave exposure to streamers this time. The game... Oh. Shouting out... I think Susie's in this one. I would have expected... I thought they were going to shout out Style because it's his tournament. But I guess he's not streaming in English, so that might be why. So that's my only guess, I think. Right? Is Susie being shouted out in game? She had like 2,000 viewers, I think I saw. Oh, no, she had that. You remember Boo King uses Fireball into Queen Charge Recall. Yeah. It's a strong one. Yeah, Susie. Yeah. Yeah, Susie there. Esport is no joke, no. Here we go. The captain himself, Kronos, is up. Can he get above that 90+%? Archer to the far right. No Tessa over there. Drops the blue, and the queen is going to charge through with an arrow. He arrows, so then you're going to lightning the middle here, probably, right? He's not lightning just yet because there's no builders to worry about. Earthquake, lightning takes out the bomb hive and the multi. Leaves the other multi. Didn't have enough lightning to finish that one off. Makes the queen invisible. Takes out the spitter. Now continues into the enemy queen. Totems them. So the queen can go for the scatter. Switches target to the enemy queen. Then he can go for the scatter. Okay, not bad. That's... Oh, Warden finishes it off. What a smart Warden. Can redeploy the queen. Going to the town hall now. A very clean path. Kronos. Nice job. So using that queen's anger jelly to get the arrow for the queen is a smart way to use it. Because otherwise she had no angle to lock on to get into the middle with that arrow. Now we have a giant ice golem to the top row, champion deployed up there. Pops the Warden Eternal Tome. Warden has the rage gem on him, obviously. He's moving through. The furnace is sitting there, no poison for it. King is making his way up to the top side, right through this town hall. Healers need to stay protected. Balloons spawning from the troop launcher. Don't find any traps so far, so these healers are safe. King's gonna stay to the edge of the space. He's got one more overgrowth for the revenge tower as he makes his approach. Queen is gone. Rip to the queen. That is not gonna be good. There's a lot left on this backside here. Oh, there's a freeze spell onto the multi. But what about this overgrowth here? Okay, there it is. RC pops her frostflake, but she gets locked onto by the enemy RC and she dies. Uh-oh. I don't know about this. There's a defensive minion prince and a king on the backside, and this one is not going to get it, unfortunately. Didn't have to push through that. 2 more totems to use, but king is dead. Has the meteor golems here. But needs to get into the 90s to be close on percentage. I think it was, what, with 92 it was? Revenge tower looks like it's going down. It does. 1 totem left. Wait a second, hold on. Meteor golems. Wait, no. Oh my god. I just realized the healers are on the giants. What are you doing, healers? Oh, perfectly timed headhunter. Takes out the minion prince. Wait a second. Wait, he's gonna do it. These meteor golems clutch. He doesn't even need the healers. He doesn't even need the healers. I thought it was gonna die out, but Kronos. The meteor golems finish it off for a trip. What the? I did not expect that. Wow. Well done. Tribe has been on fire lately. They really have been. Healers OP. Yeah, healers doing healer things, you know? That's what they're doing. This is why they're world champs. This is why, yeah. Mr. Kronos, the MVP of the world champs, you know? Tribe needs a buff. Tribe is too good for their own good. Watching from Bangladesh, hello. Tribe is what people think Zeus is. Well, we'll see. They got a whole year to prove it, you know? But now Boom Academy is back in with mass meteor golems and no healers. What? Okay, arrow through the core, takes out the bomb mob, takes out a multi, but no healers other than the queen's healer puppet. All right, mass meteor golems. People watching are like, oh, this is something I could do. I could take this one on, except the giant arrow part. You know, I'll miss that up, but give me an attack that involves no healers and just send them in. I can handle it. Right? The Pops King ability. He's moving his way into that left section. Tornado trap to the bottom, so luckily the king doesn't find that tornado trap. So he can continue to get that value over there. Now the log launcher has opened up, so that is gone. As it continues right through the core. Does have that Warden healing tome going off. Oh, those meteor golems have split a little bit. Royal Champion does have the rocket spear. She's going to be launching her spear shots right now into the spitter. He's got to continue his way to the town hall. It's looking pretty solid here. Not going to lie with 4. Oh, he's got this. This base is crushed. Oh my gosh. Bakir's base is absolutely destroyed. He's got the totems for the backside, right? Skelly spell for the monolith if he wants to. He does exactly that. And these meteor golems. Who needs the healers? Just take more meteor golems. dropping the totems left and right, and he just powers his way right through. Definitely the strongest attack I've seen in a while here. This wasn't even a question. Wow. Take notes, guys. Take notes. This might be the way. Oh, wow. That's actually impressive. Well done. That is a 3-star and a commanding 3-star. GG. Okay, well, 92 is what Tribe has to get. Tie this war up. Replay. I'll replay quick. Under 2 minutes. How? Put it on ×2 here for you. You tried that and did go to plan. Well, you know, happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Under 2-minute attack in esports. Guys, we're going to be back in the time meta. We'll eventually get to under 60 seconds in esports. Imagine that. I don't even think it's possible. I guess it's only possible if you go up against a farming base. Or a name base, maybe. GG. Alright. It's a 3. Carbon. I'm coming back to Clash after almost 5 years. Glad to see you live again. How would you describe what Clash has been since 2021? It is completely different. No more Lalo. Lalo is dead. Rip Lalo. But it's a lot different. 100%. Especially at Tunnel 18 when Tunnel is no longer a defense. So 1-stars are very common. Very common. Yo, OG, what's good? And now we're going to the skies. Nebra is here. What is it? The Dragon Riders. 12 totems. And no Barbarian King. Okay. Got the Minion Prince as well. We've got the Royal Champ to the far right side. To snipe the Monolith. Did use the Seeking Shield as well. Skelly spell. You have to use the Skelly spell. Otherwise the Monolith will lock onto the RC. RC can't outrange a Monolith. She is going to go down, but does have the Phoenix, so she'll come back to life and take out the Ground Expo. Inferno Dragon to the right side. Okay, set up a bit of the funnel. Damage the scatter, but won't take it down. Now we got a Siege Barracks up to the top with the Dragon Riders now coming in near the Giga Bomb. You have to be careful. He's going to take the damage. Warden can heal back up. Giga Bomb actually goes off, surprisingly, as he moves his way through to the core of the space, using the totems to help protect. And Poison Spell is not helpful, but he does pop the Warden ability, as we have the push through into the Revenge Tower, but going with the totem to distract it. We got a sweeper to the bottom side. Unfortunately, that's going to sweep things through and be a little annoying, but he does overgrowth the bottom side sweep spitter and the air defense down there. Revenge Tower goes down. Dragon Riders do not finish off that multi, but the totem is distracting the long shot. Is it enough? He has 6 totems left. Out comes the Clan Castle. Takes out some archers with that totem. Continues to push through. Super Minions have joined in from the... Oh, pops that Minion Prince ability, which he also did find a Seeking Air Mine. But the Super Minions are actually joining from the Siege Barracks, and that's actually helpful here. But he's got to use these totems perfectly. Queen's got her ability with a Giant. Takes out the King. Takes out Ice Golem. Oh, no. Wait, the Town Hall. No, the Town Hall is still standing. Guys. Oh, Queen goes in. Queen locks onto the Minion Prince. She's going to be able to grab the Town Hall. That long shot is so annoying. Uses another totem for it. Air defense tanks, or is tanked. Now totem's gone. But it's not going to work. He needs to get above the 92%. I think he would have loved for his RC to get these few buildings down here. I wonder if he invested 1 totem for the RC. How much difference would have been made. So rip. It is now going to be a lead for Boom Academy here. Nice try, Nebrax. Baby Dragon. Trying to take that bomb tower down. He will. And the sweeper is sweeping. 80%. Unless nope, Baby Dragon grabs it. Now Baby Dragon's gonna die. Inferno Dragon will die. And then the Archer will die. Nice try. Oh, and he gets the storage. Okay. Every building matters. 83% 2-star for Nebrax. Ven's coming in with the Prime over on Twitch. Yo, thank you so much. Lalo is dead unless you're CarbonFin. I wish Lalo wasn't dead. You never seen Nebrax use ground? I have. But it's a rare time when he uses ground. It's a rare day. Ooh. We have Izu. Not Itzu, but Izu. If I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But we got E-Dragons with 8 totems and no Royal Champion here. Barb finding some small bombs over there. Does send in the Flame Flinger. Flame Flingers are valuable. We do have a Ground Expo over here, so keep your eye on that Ground Expo as the Flame Flinger moves its way through, pulling some ground skellies. The archers are going to try to clear them. Queen's got the giant. Earthquake boost for the king. Wait, what? Earthquake boost for a king on an E-Dragon attack? Alright. Rage to the edge for the E-Dragon. Oh, double E-Dragons to go chain into the Monolith. Takes down the Monolith, takes down the multi. Totems, takes down the air defense. Yo, the double E-Drag play with the Rage actually getting the value there. And takes out the Ricochet Cannon. Ooh, okay. And then the Lightning could kill off some archers and maybe... No, it doesn't kill off the Headhunter. But the Headhunter's going to run to the Rocket Loot and then watch out the Flame Flinger. Uh-oh. We've got no poison for the Furnace. But that's okay. The Furnace Mites might die to the... Oh, nope, never mind. Furnace Mites will not die to the Fire Spirits. But we have Super Maidens coming out of the Flame Flinger, and the E-Dragons are coming in with the Warden. King and Queen are going to the top side. The Revenge Tower is all charged up. Moving his way into the core. He's funneled his way into the middle. Pops the Warden ability. He's going to rage up, leading into the middle. The Queen needs to follow this King. He's going to open up the walls with the Earthquake Boots. Get ready for a Minion Prince ability here. Wait for it. There's the Earthquake Boot and the Spiky Ball. So he has clean access to this bottom side. Triggers the Giga Bomb, and Queen's going to die here. The Easy Jack has cleared a lot in the middle. The Giant needs to make its way off to the right. The Warden and Minion Prince are still alive. He's going to get it. The E-Dragons are going to work here, and well done. The Giant's got plenty of health. He's cleared everything. He's got 3 E-Dragons still alive with a Minion Prince and a Warden. And now Tribe is going to be down not only on stars, but also on percentage. So Tribe's going to have to look for at least 2 triples. So that is another 3-star from Boom Academy. GG. Wow. Hello, Carmen. Good morning from the Philippines. Hello. It is, what, probably like 2 in the morning for you? Or almost? Almost 2 in the morning? Carmen, why don't you have a War Stats overlay? Because my old War Stats overlay, the guy who made mine, he left Clash, and so he took down his, like, however it's used. So I have not been able to look into making a new one yet. So that's why. I have to figure out how to make a new one. So for the longest time, I've had that. So that's why. He left Clash, and then he took his, like, server, which was pulling all the stats. He took that down, so it doesn't work anymore for me. That's why. Yeah, so RIP. I know CCN does stuff, but I haven't looked into us setting that up yet, so. Okay. Is your guy Maduro? No. He is not. Was someone else. Alright. And Dima is now in for Tribe Gaming, and we're going back to the skies. Is E-Dragon meta? What is happening? Well, there's so many E-Dragon hits here. E-Dragons, E-Dragons, E-Dragons. Dragon Riders. 4 air hits. I mean, if this works, it works, right? We got that Flame Flinger. What did you want to grab with a Flame Flinger? Totem to the outside. So he is going a double totem to tank the Ground Expo. Because one's not going to be enough, so he's going to double totem it. Hopefully his Flame Flinger doesn't get out. Oh. We'll rip to the double totem. Oh no, Diva. Hopefully he realizes. Yeah, I don't think he... Oh no, that's not going to work. Oh no. Oh no, that flame... Oh no, oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. Guys. Oh no. Oh shoot. Well, that totem to the edge is doing nothing. One more shot and that goes down. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh no. Rip. That is gonna be bad. That Flame Flinger is losing health fast now. But now what's the plan? Flame Flinger is going to open up. Super Minions are probably going to come out of here. If there's a Rocket Loons, it can go snipe one of these defenses. The Spitter will go down to the Fire Spirit, so... Okay, good. Archers to the left. E-Dragon straight away to the top side. This is risky. Why is this screaming 1-star to me right now? Why do I have that feeling? That is not a good feeling to have. E-Dragons are going to try to rage into the minion first. Pops an early Warden ability. It is Rocket Loons. Okay, so I was right. Now they're trying to move into the air defense, and the air defense will not go down, but it will go down to the Fire Spirit. So it does actually finish off there. Warden ability will not be protected through the Seeking Air Mine. And he's finding these traps here. Uh-oh. He's trying to drop totems, but I think they're not going according to plan here. King does not have Earthquake Boots. He does have a handful of E-Dragons off to the right side. He's trying to totem this, but I'm telling you, this is 1-star all day long. There's no way he saves this Town Hall, right? Where's his King? Okay, he's with the Queen. He wall breaks down there. The King's got the Spear Fox, so he goes invisible. The long shot is still there. Queen can't even reach it. She does have Giant. Uh-oh. If he had the Earthquake Boots... Maybe, but no. The Clone Queen goes for the wall. Yeah. This is what I feared. This is what I feared, my friends. I felt like it was a 1-star from the moment he deployed it to the top side. Flame Flinger not getting the value. Rip. Now he's just trying to get percentage. So if this is a 1-star... then Tribe will be sitting at 6. They're down 2 with 2 attacks left. They would have to triple both. And Boom and Kenny would need to like 1-star and... yeah. Uh-oh. Well. If Tribe loses, they're not out of it. They would get sent to the lower bracket, where they take on RNG. And we will be covering that match next, and then the grand finals also today. But Boom Academy is back in, my friends, with Super Yetis. Super Yetis. What's the play? Warden with no Fireball. Okay. It's going to be a Queen charge recall, but no Angry Jelly on the Queen here. Balloon down, Baby Dragon as well. Creating that funnel pushes the Warden in to go into the Town Hall, into this compartment. Rages that Queen. Drops an additional healer. Out comes the CC. Goes with a poison. I don't know if he poisoned up the furnace, though. He did poison up quite a bit of it. Oh, no. Queen ability was forced. Yikes. That is not good. Now the giant's taking a lot of damage. Out comes the ice golem now. Yeah, furnace was not under the poison spell, so it's still there. As he is now sending his super yetis in. He's just going straight to the town hall at this point. No recall. What are you going to recall? Maybe he's like, alright, well, I already popped queen ability, so might as well just continue through. He's powering through with a jump now straight into the bomb hive. Oh, that rocket loon clutched up all those traps. Pops the warden ability. Now, the warden ability protects the healers, and the rocket loon pulls more traps. Yeah, this did not go according to plan whatsoever. He's now trying to get the two... Wait a sec. Guys. He should get 50%, right? Yeah. There's no way he won't get 50%. RC is dot. Okay. He got the warden still alive. 43. He got a couple barbs and archers down there. He can totem up top. 44. 46. Okay. 47. 48 totems. This is low percent. Wait, Tribe has a shot. Tribe's got a shot. He gets the 50%. Just barely. Alright, things did not go according to plan. He totems to the left. And that... He can't... Alright, well, he had another totem, but... He didn't deploy it. Nice Tribe. So this percentage, though, will swing the war in Tribe's favor of percent. Let's see. But Tribe would have to triple both of these. And then Tribe could still win even if they get a 2-star. Hold on. Let's pull out the good old calculator. If Tribe were to triple both, that would put him at 92%. And what is this? This attack's still going. How is it still going? That look like you hit? Yeah, that's true, you know? 54%. So they're at 69. Tribe still has one attack less. So 90. Oh, yeah. Guys, if Tribe triple their final remaining 2 hits, then Boom Academy has to 3-star that attack against Hawk. Because if they get a 99% 2-star and Tribe triples both, Tribe wins on percent. They would win a 92% to an 89.2. Tribe is in this. Tribe is in. As long as they triple both with Hawk and Riqueras, and then Hawk gets a 99% 2-star defense at least, they can win. Here we go. And Hawk is in. You gotta triple. No questions asked, Mr. Hawk. It's gotta be a triple, and Riqueras has got a triple as well. For Tribe to come back. So I'm telling you, there's a chance. We got a queen with the Angry Jelly charge into the enemy RC. Warden is down. Into the scatter as well. Flame Flingers to the left. He wants to go for the ground expo, so the Flame Flinger's protected. It looks like he should be able to get it with a minimal amount of spells. He does have to invest that next invis, and then they're going to redeploy it into the town hall. Don't go. Yeah, there you go. Don't go too far. You don't want to pull that clan castle out, and then it goes with a flame flinger. There you go. Nice recall. I like it. Because the flame flinger, you grab the ricochet can. There's no need to go for it with your queen. Baby dragon down to the bottom. Skelly spell, and spring trap right off the bat with the ice golem. But he's moving his way in. So we have a wall break. No! Rip to the wall break. He's got one left. He has to drop the next one. So the spring trap's down here, causing a bit of a problem. But King does have a spiky ball and the snakes moving into the town hall. Flame Flinger still moving to the top side. Getting nice value up there. Gonna push through the long shot. There is the overgrowth. Now onto the core of this base. He's gonna move his way around to the right at this point. He got Royal Champion with Rocket Spear. King's now off to the right side, moving his way into the enemy queen. Gonna be able to take down the enemy queen with ease. Poison spell needs to go down. It does. Now the flame flanger is gonna move into the spitter, perfectly angled there. King, where are you going? King, don't go for the wall. Go to the edge. Okay, he is going to the edge. Now there's the deployment of the RC for the bomb hive. She's going to get some nice value. The poison removes the furnace. This is looking good so far. This is looking solid, but the time is a question mark. Look at that flame flinger. It's so valuable. It's still going. RC ability takes out the core. Now he's going to have to use some totems and distraction onto that. Oh my gosh, the RC is clearing the revenge tower. Perfectly planned. Super minions getting that left side. King still going to the right. He takes that down. Taking down the right. He's got rage. He got totem. He got freeze. He got invis. He's got to use those spells. King's with the spiky ball. Ice golem out of the super wizard tower. Perfectly timed. So he moves in. Totem to the outside super wizard tower to get the chains away from the super minions. There's a spiky ball. Hits the monolith. He's going to have to rage his way through. He's got an invis for her. He rages her. He can freeze up the monolith. The super minions clear the minion prince. There's the freeze. 28 seconds. He's moving through. Super minions clear their ricochet cannon. And this was flawless attack from Hawk. Wow, that was clean. That was a very clean hit. Nothing went wrong in that one. Except the wall break, but he didn't need it. GG. So now, if this is a 99% 2-star from Boom Academy, Rikiris can win on a 3-star. Anything but a triple, Tribe can win. But if it's a triple, it's over. Alright. No pressure. Here we go. Buckle up. Who's their final attack? Oh, Kanara is going to be their final hitter here. Good luck. Okay. What will happen? We will have the grand finals today as well. So this is the upper bracket finals. Winner goes to the grand finals. Then we'll cover the lower bracket match right after this. And then we get into the grand finals, my friends. So RNG, they defeated Only Realm. So the loser of this will go down to that match down there. We will cover that next. And then we go to the finals. And Boom Academy's final attack is in. If this triples, it's over. But if it's anything less than a triple, Rikiris can win it for Tribe. Wall Breaker opens up that right side. Sends in the Queen with the Angry Jelly. A Tassafarm with ground skellies here. Warden's down. Another air skellies. Red air bombs are here. Oh, this could be a trapped entry here. Watch out. Giant bomb does not kill the super wall break, so he opens up that compartment. This Queen is charging through. But the Queen grabbing the Tesla farm early could be nice. But it also means that the Queen gets slowed down a little bit. Continuing to use the Invis spell. She is going straight for the monolith. That's nice value to start, I'm not going to lie. But he didn't lure out the full CC yet. It looks like the Queen should now lure the Clan Castle out. No, doesn't pull it all out. It's just an Ice Golem Headhunters. And there's the redeployment to the bottom side down here. Headhunters, Ice Golem will move off. He's probably not going to use the poison spell. He's going to wait for the full CC lure. Takes out these Headhunters with ease. Going to kill off this Ice Golem. He's going to power his way into the Giga Bomb, the poison, the multi, and then that Town Hall. Waiting for the Meteor Golems. There we go. They're down. We've got the Apprentice Warden joining in to give that buff of HP. Route Champion onto the Meteor Golem to the bottom side. King down there as well. He does wall break open in the bottom compartment. King, no giant gauntlet down there. So he's going to spawn those snakes as he moves his way through. Freezing up the Ricochet Cannon and the multi. But that Warden's taking a lot of damage. The Warden ability might just... Oh, he's got the Heroic Torch on this Warden. Okay, no Eternal Tome. Reroutes the... Oh, he had to use an Invis to reroute that King. So he's continuing through. Is this... oh, no. Queen's abilities forced. No Heroic Torch. No Eternal Tome, which means these healers are finding Sticky Air Mines and won't stay protected. Raw Champion now deployed to the left side with that Spirit Fox. But he totems up top into the defensive Minion Prince. He's lost most of his Meteor Golems. He's only got, what, one, maybe 1.5 left. But this backside is going to be a nasty with all these defenses. I think Hawk is going to get this defense here. This Queen is going to die. Warden's gone. And this, I can't see that. I mean, you never know. You never know with the Meteor. Oh, he's got a couple Meteor Golems to the left. King's already... Yeah, our Queen's dead. There's too much left. Minion Prince is still there. RC's gonna pretty much die here soon. And my friends, Rikiras can win it. And the final hit. Rikiras, can you step up for Tribe? You win. You advance to the grand finals. You lose. You have to fight in the lower bracket versus RNG. Okay. All right. Good luck, Rikiras. Good luck. A triple to win. So there's a chance. There is a chance. A triple would put them to a 92%. And they would tie the War on Stars so they can win on percent. There is a chance. Yep. Okay. Here we go. What will he do? And Rikiras is in for their final hit, and this must be a triple, and it is a Queen Angry Jelly charge. Monolith gets a shot off on this Queen, but she gets healed back up. Drops a balloon. Has to go invis yet again. The balloon... Uh-oh, Warden. No, he was just off, so he had to go with an extra invis. Watch out. Hopefully there's not rocket balloons in here. Oh, goblins. Headhunter. Oh, okay. Double poison spell. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Queen's ability is forced. Oh, he was late on that totem, unfortunately. Super Wizard Tower goes down, but the healers, he doesn't... Oh, no. Oh, he redeploys that Queen. The Giant is there. Oh, is it over already? Losing a Queen ability. Hang on here. He is Rikira at the end of the day. If there's anyone that can come back from that, the Queen's splitting. He's moving down with the Meteor Golems to the bottom side here. It's got to be a 3 or nothing. 1 star won't matter. He's moving his way into the bottom side. Does have the log launcher. Deploys it now. King is going into the enemy RC and enemy King at the same time here. He totems up the bomb hive. He will have the Warden Eternal Tome. The Queen does not follow into the middle. She's going to the edge. The Meteor Golems need to move their way through into the middle of this base. Royal Champion is deployed with the Frost Flake as well. Does drop the Skeleton Spell to help distract the bombs of, or soak the damage of the Bomb Hive. Pops a Warden ability. I mean, this Queen going around the edge is not the end of the world here, guys. Not the end of the world. But he needs to do something. Yes, Rocket Balloons go back for the Bomb Hive. Hold on. The Revenge Tower goes down. Now the Queen on the edge has protection of the King. And the Queen, if she was actually the core, could have been killed off from a Ground Expo or something here. But hang on. The King ability needs a clutch. The healers on the Meteor Golems over there actually doing some nice work. RC's already burned her Frost Flake, but there's a lot of damage on this back side, unfortunately. That is a problem. Pops Spiky Ball of that King. Takes out some Teslas. Minion Prince is going to kill off his Queen. And the Meteor Golems are going to die. And unfortunate. Rikira's lost the Queen ability early, and that is what he needed. He needed that Giant in the end for sure. Did not go to plan, which means that, my friends, Rikira's does not clutch it in the end, and they will be moving down to the lower bracket. And Boom Academy moves their way to the grand finals, and they're 1 win away from winning the style warm-up. And that means if Tribe wants to win it, they're going to have to come from the lower bracket to the grand finals, force that bracket reset, and win again. Good luck. GG to Boom Academy. Oh my. So it's not cinema. It is cinema. Whoa. They're going straight away. They're not. Dude, there wasn't even a second to... What? They spawned the next war. All right. I mean, I love it. Let's go. Let's get into the next one. Wow, that was quick. I didn't have time to even, like, process that. Hello. Well, they are ready, my friends. They are ready. And spinning war number 2 in the lower bracket. This is why you believe in Boom Academy? Let's pay it out. Boom Academy. 35% of you went with Boom Academy. Boom Academy gets the victory. Pay it out. All right. Now we got Tribe Gaming versus RNG. So where's RNG? Boom Academy. RNG right here. There we go. All right. Did you build the Talent 17 model? I did. Yes, I finished it. You want to see it? How'd it turn out? The chains I thought were going to be very difficult, but ended up actually not being too bad. But so no prediction. I will get the next prediction in soon. Chains make it look so good. They do. They do. There was a guy on Twitter that responded to my tweet. He was like, Carbon, I think I'm going to beat you to making a full village. Look at this. I was like, no way. The guy, he lives in China. And I was like, there's no way. Look at what this dude has made. Look at what this dude has made. So this is... Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, I hear something. Look at this. This is Channel 8. Look at what this guy's done. Yeah, he's beating me to a full Clash village. Like, what the heck? What the heck? But that is that. And then he made... He's printing air defenses. He's making Channel 18 stuff. Look at this. He's got a revenge tower. He's making Channel 18 stuff. He's got spinners. He's full on making his whole village. Look at this. Look at this. I want to get there. So I asked him, hey, would you want to share those files? He hasn't responded. There's a giant! There's a giant attacking the base! What the heck? Watch out, guys. It's the new hero. The new hero is patrolling the base. He's rushing. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's got all this already made. And he got the town hall right there. That's crazy stuff. I need these designs. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? New troop revealed. Watch out. Need the rare decos. This is true. Carbon's dream project completed in China. Yeah. It might, you know, I'll get here eventually. I'll get to this point, but it's gonna take a while. He's beating me to the to this punch here. But this is the exact same. I feel like, so that town hall is the same town hall design that I downloaded from online. I have two questions. Is this... So, yeah, this town hall is the exact same one. Right? It's the exact same one that I downloaded. My question is this the guy that either one, designed it, or is it two, he downloaded it and then he's making all these other ones? I don't know. But I did message him to say, hey, are you sharing these files? I would love to give it my go. Finn, I used the wish lamp for the 2014 Xmas tree. You did? Did it really spawn a 2014 Xmas tree? So you have a fake 2014 Xmas tree, huh? So you're looking for that one, huh? Does it stay 2014 forever until you click it again? Where are you, Drew? Where is it? Where's your wish lamp? Does it show up as a wish lamp or does it show up as something else? Look. Ah, no, it says wish lamp. Aha, no, 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 no. Not today, Drew. Not today. It's a fake. It's a fake. No, no, no. It says wish lamp. It says wish lamp. What do you got? You got 2016, 17, 18, 19, 2020. Okay, so you're doing the same order like me, but you're missing 2015, huh? Where's your 2015 tree? You don't have one. You don't have that one? Rip. I got them all. So, oh, I can upgrade something. What should I upgrade, guys? 19 hours for that. I'll upgrade. A wall. A wall. Upgrade you. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. You're mad about it? Rip Drew. Rip Drew. Alright, so now it's Tribe versus RNG. XTPM. Okay. Alright, we're getting ready for this next war, my friends. Let me change this title, and then I will do the prediction. How about that? Grand finals are today. Start a prediction. Who will win? Tribe Gaming or RNG XTPM? There we go. Prediction is live. Jesse. Wait, what? What the heck? Stream element. Wait. What the heck? Jesse donated just $500? What the hell? Wait, stream. I need to go into my. How in the world? Wait, I can't go into my dash. Where's my dashboard? Where's my dashboard? Where is it? Why is it broken? Redirecting you. Redirect me. The heck? Jesse says, printer funds for the village. Printer funds for the village, he says. What the heck? I think he tipped wrong zeros here. I think he put 2 extra zeros on this tip. The heck? Jesse, what in the world? Holy jeez. Jesse wants to build this Clash Village. Oh my god, I gotta put Jesse's name splattered all over this Clash Village now, you know? Oh my god. What the heck? This is the Clash Village brought to you by Jesse. Jesse went wild. Jesse went crazy. My goodness, Jesse, $500. Wow. That's crazy. Jesse, can we get some love? Guys, let's spam some love for Mr. Jesse. Hold on, I gotta get this. Next CMS sponsor. Get some hearts in the chat for Mr. Jesse Spoker. Get some hearts in the chat for the one and only, the chef of the stream, Mr. Jesse. Oh my gosh. Got some filament money. Yeah. I'm going to be able to print villages. Plural. It's crazy. Carbon, care to bet your points so we'll get a payout? I can't bet my points. I'm not allowed to do any predictions in my own channel. So I think Jesse gets a VIP. I would say yes, but the thing is, VIP, unfortunately, can't be bought. It can't be bought. So all those people that have earned VIP know how exclusive it is. Jesse is VIP in my heart. In my heart. So it's an exclusive title. It can't be bought. Even $1 million can't buy you a VIP. Or maybe it could. Does someone want to test it? I mean, if someone wanted to test it, they could try. Oh my. They gotta spend $600 to get it back. Huh? What? Oh my goodness. First time here? Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Best strategy to Triple Town 17. Meteor golems. That's what I say. Well, Jesse, I don't even know where. I'm trying to see where Jesse typed last. I'm like, what the heck? I'm still in shock. All right. Well, my friends, get your predictions in. I was a groomsman in his wedding, and I can't even get a founder's badge. No, he can't. Rip Drew. Rip. Drew's got a 71-month sub badge. You guys want to see who my founders are? There's a way I can see them. And if I delete them, then it will open up new spots for founders. So basically, you could delete people, and then the next person up would move up. So if I deleted some people, Drew, you could be pushed up into a founder badge. I don't know how to go and look. Is it under rewards, emotes, moderation, monetization, subscriptions, subscriber badges? No. Subscription names, discounts, promotions. Oh, discounts, promotions. Oh, I could put a discount right now for 35% off for 5+ gifted subs. Oh, yeah, that's the promo. Sure. I don't know how to find it. How to see your Twitch founders. Creator dashboards, analytics, revenue analytics, view details. Analytics, revenue analytics, stream summary, earnings, payout, research, overview. I don't know where to find it. Partner. I don't know where. Hype train, leaderboards, emotes, rewards, streaming together, viewer rewards. Twitch is not have. They don't have an easy way to see things. There's a way we looked 3 years ago. Yeah, there is a way. I just can't find it. More clips, content, categories. Partners may download the subs at this link at the 25. No, I don't see it. That link doesn't work. Top clips, milestones, view achievements. I saw it not too long ago, but now I don't know where it is. Rip. My emotes. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe I gotta find it after this next war. We got 3 minutes. Founder's badge. Visit your subscription analytics, revenue analytics, subscription analytics, earnings. Ah, found it. All right, here it is. Here's the list of founders. All right. Here's my list. Rorik, number 1. Currently not subscribed. Benny. We got Avi, ISU, Late Sleeper, Nig, Onik, Shide. We have all these people that are listed all under here as founders. But if I were to delete, I can't delete someone if they are already subscribed. But if they're not subscribed, I can delete them. And then it would jump a spot up here. So, and then that individual, I think, gets a notification. But if they resub, they have a founder's badge. So, yeah. So, get Stamus out of there. I haven't seen that man in ages. Clash with AJ game. I haven't seen him so long, but he subbed. Stamus! He's not gonna sub, right? Alright, let's see. If we delete Stamus, let's see. Stamus! Rip. Bam! Confirmed. He will no longer be us the founder. Here we go. Who's he gonna replace? Bam! Oh! Nah, I don't know who that is. January 2026 is when they just, well, because I just clicked it. Alright, I don't know. Remove! Oh, don't know who that is. Don't know. Okay. No. Okay. Willie Gabby is now a founder! Oh my gosh, we got a new founder! But he's not subbed! He's not subbed! RIP! Hoff, I haven't seen him forever. So let's remove Hoff. The will do. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Drew, how are you not here? Hella, I don't know. Not subscribed. Jay Brooks, no, don't know who that is. No, don't know. We got 1 minute. Don't know who that is. No. Oh, no. Drew, where are you? No. I don't know who that is. Nope. J Diz? I don't think so. No, I don't know who that is. No, don't know who this is. Clips! Oh! I haven't seen him in so long, but look! Oh my goodness. Oh my. He's now founder. We got a minute. We got a minute. Clipsy. He has made it in. Oh my, oh my. He's a founder. Alright, let's get ready. We got the lower bracket match, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. Can't remove Clipsy. No, I can't remove Clipsy. No. This is true. You'll get there eventually. I have to remove some others. I don't know where you're at. Maybe I can remove some others after this match. See if you make it. Spiral? Wait a second. Is that who I think it is? Oh no. Spiral, what is good? Hello, my friend. Yo, but here we go. We're in the lower bracket of the style warm-up as Tribe Gaming versus RNG. Tribe's going in first with Kronos. We have no lightning spells, no giant arrow, but this is the lower bracket. Winner takes on Boom Academy in the grand finals, my friends. You lose, you are eliminated from the competition. You win, you have a chance at winning $1,600 as a first place prize, but you have a long road ahead of you. You have to win back-to-back matches against Boom Academy, who are waiting in the grand finals. Rocket Loons are coming out. Pulls the Queen and Warden back with that recall spell. We got the Meteor Golems coming to the left. The Troop Launcher launching healers are going in. We have the Springtrap launch as it continues its way into the Monolith. Rages up through here. We have the long shot shooting. In the oh, rip! The Super Wall Rig got frozen. Is it gonna die? Is it? No! It froze and then did not open that wall. But he's trying to continue his push through. He pops that Warden ability. Whoa, really early, unfortunately. But does he even get the wall open? Yes, I think he does. He does decide to overgrowth the Bomb Hive now. Has another overgrowth for the Revenge Tower. But that Warden ability was used quite early. Is it too early here for Kronos? Super Barbarian to the topside Wizard Tower. Queen is dying off to the Ricochet Cannon, unfortunately. Forces her ability with the Giant, but things are not going to plan. Trying to continue this charge through. The Queen takes out the Bomb Hive. Down it goes. But the Queen will die to the multi in the Builder Hut. And my friends, it is going to be a 2-star here. We have a totem. One left. Meteor Golems are trying their best, but it did not go to plan. I wonder what. The Queen tried to charge through here, but the Unicorn was on the Grand Warden. But the Unicorn looked like it died pretty early back there. Giant stuck on this wall. He's going down to the Revenge Tower. Queen's working onto the Minion Prince eventually. And the Queen is dead. Meteor Golem is trying to get as much percentage as possible. And the Meteor Golems will die. So Kronos with about a 78% 2-star here. Nice try, Mr. Kronos. Okay. That's going to be a little bit lower percent here for them. All right. Oh. Drew has a long time if that guy was following for 8 years. Well, Drew refollowed, and so then it reset his followage, I think. So 500 deletes later. Well, I would delete it. I would delete people until, hold on. Let's see. So who do I not see? Nick, I mean, I can't delete Nick. Late Sleeper, can't delete it. Rourke, he's been here recently, but I can't delete him. He was here not too long ago. But he only shows up once in a blue moon. He's the first one. And we got Rami in for RNG. There's the arrow right through the core of this base. And we have a log launcher also coming through. We have the Meteor Golems getting their value off to the multi. King's off to the far right side. We have the Bomb Hive. Launch and Bomb Hive shots as he continues through with the Scowy spell onto the Revenge Tower. As he continues into the core. We have a Super Yeti going up to the outside. Nope, comes back. Okay. King is trying to make his way through the defensive Mania Prince over there, but he can't target him. Overgrowth to the left side. Uh-oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Is anything to go for this Town Hall? Queen. She's going to have to make her way to the Revenge Tower. She does. Doesn't have ability, so she's going to die. This is screaming 1-star to me, my friends. This is screaming... Wait, no. Meteor Golems are coming back. Meteor Golems are coming back. Super Yeti clutches. No, Super Yeti clutched that Town Hall. Wow, okay. Got that 2nd star, but things went south real quick in this one as well. Just like Kronos. So both lower percentages here. So Kronos' fail, you think that it could have been a game-changing attack, but not so much. Both lower percent 2-stars here. So, nice try. Nice try. Oof. So we got about 66%. Yeah, 66% 2-star there. While this is a 78. Who do I delete? Shide? No. D-Mackie? No, I can't. Really no one. I don't think I can delete any of these. I think that's where it's at. Well, that's the founders list. That's the founders list. That's how the wars have been going this morning. Lower percent 2 stars. Well, you know, it's the name of the game. Okay. So, the winner of this, again, guys, will be advancing to the grand finals since RNG defeated Only Realm and Tribe lost. Boom Academy's waiting in the grand finals. That will be the next match after this. And then we will also have a bracket reset if the lower bracket team forces the bracket reset. So, there is a possibility for that. There is. Tribe will make it close for content. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All it takes is one little mess up. Okay. Who's gonna attack next for Tribe? What the heck? Spiral with $50 donation? What is happening? Stream element. Hold on. I don't have my... I need to go to the thing to see what it says. I guess... Hold on. I need to go back to my thing. What did it say? The heck? Spiral missed the 0. Spiral says delete Rourke for the 50 bomb and say Spirit did it. Oh my god. No shot. Spiral's gonna get me to delete this, man. Oh my gosh. Well, hold on. We gotta get back to this. Nebrax is in, and it's going air with the regular dragons. Regular dragons, not dragon riders, not E-dragons. We've got the Raw Champion clearing that multi to the left. Earthquake for the RC. Can go into the Revenge Tower and take that down. Loses the Spirit Fox, unfortunately. So it can no longer time the Spirit Fox rotation. Triggers the Giga Bomb. Pops the Haste Vial of that RC so she can go into the Scatter Shot next. Maybe. Yep, she does. Okay. Another Invis. Gets pulled into the Poison Spell Tower. Another 3 more Invises. Oh, she goes for the enemy queen. Oh, she dead. Bye-bye, RC. Was it worth it? Was it worth that push? Let's see. We have the Ice Golems just sitting there. He never took out the... Okay, what's happening? Hold on. Wait, if I go here... Okay, it didn't end. It didn't disconnect. Drops the baby dragon to the top side. So it's still in the attack. He's thinking. He knows that he can't send dragons over here because he'll most likely 1-star. Oh my goodness. Spiral with the 10 gets its subs. Thank you so much. What the... Yo, we got dragons pushing into the right side, into the defensive minion prince. Pops the warden ability. Powering through this defensive minion prince here. As we got more dragons to the right side. Totem right over the town hall with the minion prince ability. But he's lost the dragons. Quite a bit of them went to the top side. Only a few left. But luckily the minion prince is also next to this town hall taking out. Super minions do come through. So Nebrax had to think on the fly here what to do. Super minions continuing through this core here. So he had to flip the plan because I think he wanted to send dragons maybe to the top side. But that could have been screaming a 1-star for sure. So this is another low percent 2-star. Queen is going to die here to the Super Wizard Tower. Or that's the clone queen. Yeah, she doesn't get it down. Okay. Rip Nebrax. Rip. Oh, my. Well. Only a 2-star. Seems like nobody's concerned to... Well, so I don't think you would be concerned about time when the RC doesn't get value. It's more like concerned about what percent can you get? He didn't think he could 3-star at all. But Spiral coming in with the 10 gifted subs. Yo, if you got a gifted sub from Spiral, make sure to thank him. Oh my. We got it to Mr. Peter, to the Rag 6, Elgossen, Caber, NGU, 2 inches for you. What the heck happened? Rika with the 5 gifted as well. Isa Sohili 1612, Johanna. I don't know how. Why are you guys' names so hard to pronounce? I don't even know. As Dimon 5235. Oh my gosh. Yo, Professor Cyrus got a gifted sub from Rika. What? Yo got a gifted sub. Here we go. One is in for RNG. And it is the Dragon Riders here. Okay. Yeti to the bottom side right off the bat, near this ground expo. Poison spell getting launched. Yeti mites do take out that air defense. Okay. Continuing through. Earthquakes. Air. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to see an arrow. Nope. Is an RC Seeking Shield Rocket Spear. More gifted subs. Kazi with the 5. Oh my gosh. RC is continuing into the ground next to the top. Totems left, with Dragon Riders also coming to the 9 o'clock position. Inferno Dragons coming through. Minion Prince is moving in. The Revenge Tower is waiting. Siege Barracks down south with the Queen. Headhunters going straight for the Warden. Oh, rip to the Warden. He got shredded. Those Headhunters absolutely destroyed that Warden, forcing an early ability. But it actually did work out because there was quite a bit of Siggy Air Mines there. More Siggy Air Mines to the bottom side. Trying to continue to push these Dragon Riders through this monolith. A whole Tassa farm pops up to the backside of this base. Does have 4 more totems to use. We will be able to grab this tunnel, but did lose the Warden, who didn't have the Rage Gem. It was just the Healing Tome. So it's also going to be a 2-star here. But how much percentage can he get? This is going to be a 2-star percent war at the end of the day. Pops the Minion Prince ability. Continuing through this backside here with 2 more totems. It's going to be in the 80s here, so he is racking up the percent. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time here. Meteor Golems launching. Or not Meteor Golems. The Meteor Staff, I should say. Wait a sec. Meteor Prince comes back to life. But no, this Queen can't survive this with the healers. These are lower level healers. The Queen will die here to the King. And then the defenses. You know, he racks up some decent percent, which means that RNG will have the lead now, 4-4, but they've got it just by a little bit. 90, 66, 74, and 78. Okay. You get 35% off 5 or more subs. Yeah. I've activated that discount earlier the stream. So, yes, any gifted subs above 5 is 35% off. This is true. Who got gifted from the Kazi? We got Disappointed. We got Clouds. We got Shizila, Sasha, and Dreza. Dreza got gifted. And then from Rika, we got Yo-Yo. We got Class. We got Common. We got Angel and Professor Cyrus. Yo, make sure to thank if you got gifted a sub. If you dodge the sub, you know, you're going to be a pro dodgeball player soon. Yes. Love from Bangladesh? Well, thank you. Okay. Alright. Do I do it? Do I do it from Spiral's donation? Do I remove Rorik's founder badge from October 9, 2019? October 9, 2019! Dude, that's crazy. That's when he first subbed. Wow. Wow, wow. No, just kidding. Oh, I was about to do it, Spiral. Oh, Spiral's like, no, don't do it. Do you want to do it? I mean, he hasn't been here in a little bit, you know. But Hawk is in for Tribe Gaming, and Hawk is the player that, you know, could step up. He could come in and clutch up a triple when Tribe needs it the most. As the Queen is charging through to the Spitter. We got Invis down on this Queen near the Super Wizard Tower. Warden steps into the Invis, stays protected. 4 Meteor Golems. Our Queen will get pulled to the Wizard and Tassels that look to have spawned down here and there. Oh, he's got a Fireball. Invis. Fireball the core. Oh. Ooh, that was nice. That was clean. The healers are barely alive from the bomb hive, but they stay. The sweeper actually helping, pushing the healers closer to the meteor golems. But what an ice block. What a warden fireball mid-charge. That was clean, Hawk. That was clean. How do you do it? Now the Queen says, adios. I'm going to go solo. I'm going to go do what I want to do, and that is not listen to Hawk. Makes sense. They can wall break the Queen over there, actually, and that could be good. Not gonna lie. I mean, do you do it? Or you let the Queen beat through a wall and distract the scatter shot for as long as possible. Maybe just let the Queen beat through the wall. No need to open that wall. The meteor golems will jump, though. Oh, no. The troop launcher is actually opening the walls over there anyways. Poison got launched. Pops the King Spiky Ball through the middle, hits the Revenge Tower, Totem to distract. Queen is Queen has Frozen Arrow. Wait, Frozen Arrow is actually gonna be OP here. He's got a Totem. There's the Singing Shield late for the RC with Rocket Spears. Hawk has got this. Yo, Hawk is on another level here. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Now that Queen will be able to slow that Super Wizard Tower down with the Frozen Arrow. Frozen Arrow is OP for the end game, essentially, for the Queen. If the Queen can lock out of these defenses with that Frozen Arrow, then it's clutch. This is where it slows things. Oh, well, she died there. But I don't think it matters because it's the 3 for Mr. Hawk, and that's going to put some pressure onto RNG. Okay. Hawk did great last 4. He did. Yeah. Hawk stepping up. So, like, the difference in this match here is, what? 3rd place is $500, so $300 difference. So you win this war, your team wins $300 at least, because you move up to at least 2nd. But if you win 1st, then you get double. So, good luck. Good luck. Well, that's the thumbnail sorted. I think this one would be... So the last war would be a video. This one we'll see. I'm not sure. We may, like, jump over this one into the grand finals. We'll see. If he has been showing up, he deserves to keep it. I couldn't say the same. I've been dead on the scene. So you used to be there. You used to be there. Rourke shows up like once every maybe 6 months. Maybe once a year. But, alright. Doyer is in here for RNG, and we are right off the bat to start here as a Tassifarm pops. Queen Arrow through the core. Earthquakes, lightnings as well. Oh. What was that? There was only one lightning. Did it take out a sweeper? No. Sweeper's over there. I am a little confused. I don't know what it was going for. But either way, RC is moving towards this monolith. We got a Super Yeti getting raged up by a Super Valkyrie. As the Queen is going to the top, continuing to try to move through. Remember, she popped her ability. There is the heroic torch of the Grand Warden powering through towards this town hall. Totems onto the monolith. Out comes goblins, headhunters, ice golem, and a furnace is sitting there. Does he grab the town hall here? Hold on. He's going for it. Yep, town hall will go down to the meteor golems, but with the revenge tower waiting on the backside of the space, you got to freeze it in. There's no way, right? Yeah, queen's dead. Rip to Doyer. It is going to be a 2, but not 3. He missed the bomb hive. Oh, is that what he was trying to go with the queen arrow? Maybe. Rip. Alright, another 2-star for RNG. That's 3 2-stars. Tribe's got the triple. Tribe triple again. They're looking good. Hawk equals MVP. Hawk is definitely deserving of it so far. Okay. No pressure. No pressure. Okay. Alrighty. Well, well, well. Who will attack next for tribe? I'm thinking it will be Diva, and then Rukeros will finish it off. So how's Noah? He is doing great. He was just eating banana earlier this morning. Let's see, how cold is it? It was snowing earlier today. But at least it's not as cold. It only feels like -5 out there, Fahrenheit. So it's better than -34 Fahrenheit. Is he crawling yet? No, he's not crawling, but he's scooting on his back. He can get around by rolling, and then he like back scoots. But he doesn't crawl on his stomach yet. So Matrix, hello. Hawk is mammoth? Yes, Hawk is mammoth. Yeah. So he's getting there. And then he loves to jump. So we have a jumpy thing. He loves to jump. And he loves to like stand up when like you hold him. And then he just like tries to jump when you're holding him when he's standing. He'll get there by next month. We'll see. At one point he was like did not like to be on his stomach at all, and then all of a sudden like it changed to where he would roll on his stomach, and now he sleeps sometimes on his stomach. So he'll get there. Once calling, it's a game changer. Yeah. Need a baby Finn clash stream. One day. Here we go. Dima is up now for tribe. Let's see. 4 meteor golems. A fireball. What are we going to fireball here? I'm going to guess. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. He's going to go fireball. Can't fireball the Clan Castle. He's going to fireball the multi-archer tower to take out a ground expo so that he can protect a flame flinger so it can go down here. The Clan Castle awaits. Flame flinger can move. He is. Wow. Okay, so that ground expo was targeted with the fireball purposely so that it could protect the flame flinger by that being down. Smart choice, Dima. Alright, wall breaks. Rocket loons come out of here. They go straight for 1 meteor golem and absolutely crushing the meteor golem there. But the healers could try to heal it back up. King's moving in. We've got the king, giant gauntlet, and the rage vial moving through. Getting frozen a couple times. So that giant gauntlet's being nullified pretty much by the ice golem, unfortunately. Raw champion is deployed to the top. Flame flinger still going. Tesla farm did go down. Maybe drop 1 rock loon to test for any Teslas down this bottom side here. But he is pushing into the town hall. Trying to protect the RC with the totems up top, but did lose her Spear Fox. And he's losing a lot of the push through here. This fire spirit, the fire spitter is not going down to the flame flinger just yet. And he did lose his RC to the enemy RC. He's lost his meteor golems, and he's unfortunately lost the push into this attack. The clan castle definitely was a problem there. It's a lower percent here for Dima. Oh, rip. Nice try. Dima didn't go air in this one. He did not. It's been a while since you watched COC Esports. Well, welcome back. The esports scene, in terms of the official competitions, hopefully will be kicking off sometime soon. We have not heard any announcement for it yet, so don't know exactly when. Usually there's always a warm-up that comes in March, but they haven't announced anything like that yet. And then the competitions start in April with the golden tickets and stuff, but we haven't heard anything yet. Is this the grand finals? No, the grand finals is the match after this. So whoever wins this advances to the grand finals, and then we move into that one. And we will be covering that one right after this. So, when's the new update? I have no idea. There was an update not too long ago, so I feel like the next update that would come would be the spring update, which is in March, right? I think it's, yeah, it's usually around March. And then after that is the summer update, which is a big update. So usually 2 big updates a year, summer and winter. And then spring and fall are like the smaller updates. So, Did Navi just disband? No, they just renamed themselves to a new org, but the Navi organization left the Clash scene. So, the only person that left Navi was Klaus. He went to carry. But they are now called Zeus Esports. They went back to Queen Walkers, and then they got signed by Zeus. But here we go. Santiago is in against Riquirez. And it is a super bowler hit. Let's go. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Warden is charging his way through. Raging him up. Let's see. Warden takes out this multi-archer tower. We have the Warden clearing the wizard tower. And then the Flame Flinger is going to move through this section after the Warden grabs this ground expo. And then we don't have a recall, so we'll just pull the Warden down to the bottom side, I'm thinking, the Super Bowler down there. Let the Flame Flinger go to the top side of the space, if it wants to. Taking out the bomb tower, not yet. Warden's going for the storage at the moment. We have a barb or something, I think, taking out there, up there, yep. Alright, Warden now gets pulled with the Queen. Super Bowlers are down. And the Queen's got, no, okay, it's not the Frozen Air. He's got the Frosty. No. How is he getting slowed down? I don't even know. But the Super Bowler going to die off to this Queen here. So the Ricochet again skipping. He loses a Super Bowler. That's not good. The healers need to heal him up. But he's down a Super Bowler already. That is bad. Out comes the Clan Castle from the core. Super Minions out of the Flame Flinger early. Okay, but the healers are just dodging that. Pops the Warden ability, which is the Eternal Tome here. Now pushing his way into the Revenge Tower, but can the Super Bowlers continue to stay alive? They go invisible, taking out the troop, or the Guardian there, the long shot. King staying on the left. RC's got her ability with the Rocket Spear. Bomb Hive goes down, but the Super Bowlers are all pretty much gone. They're trying to get the skips to the back side of this base here. The problem is the Monolith remains, and he can't reach that Monolith, so it is going to be a 2-star here. Rip to Santiago. Super Bowlers did not get this one done. At least I don't think, right? Got King ability. Monolith will be too much. Finishes off that minion, or the giant. Yeah, nice try. Only one Super Bowler survived the first layer compartment. They all got wiped. Dang. Rip! Alright, so Tribe are in the... So wait. Oh, there's still one more attack on Kronos. Tribe's up by a star. So if Tribe triple this, it's over. But if they don't... Wait, they don't even have to triple it. Hold on. So the best RNG could get is... Well, we don't know yet. Okay, now we know. Is an 81.6 minus 65. 16. So Tribe has to get 84 to win. 84% 2-star here to win. No CMS this year? I would say most likely not. No. Two main reasons. The first main reason why is because I don't know how to fix the judge voting system, and number two main reason is because Mama Finn went back to work, and it'd be too hard to do the Creative Master Series throughout the week in the mornings when I'm watching the baby. So yeah, I want to do a pick and ban tournament instead, but I want to do it in the summertime because she'll be off work for the summer. She works as a teacher's aide, so she has summers off. So she's has summers and spring break and winters off. So hopefully I'd be able to do it then. So, but here we go. Riqueras is in. Good luck, Riqueras. All you need is an 84% 2-star. And can you get it? You don't even need a triple, Mr. Riqueras. Just don't 1-star. And you're in the grand finals. Pushing right on through here. The queen locks onto the warden, has to go invisible. Retargets. Takes out the enemy queen. Ground Expo goes down. And continuing this queen. Oh! Oh, okay. He's going to fireball the core. He does! He gets the core down. But the queen was forced to ability. Oh, wait, what? No. Riqueras, no! What are you doing? Are you... Riqueras, no. The town hall is over here! And you're attacking over here! No, no, no. Don't 1-star Riqueras. Don't 1-star. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. He's going opposite side of the town hall! Riqueras, do not throw this one. Do not throw this one! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He still got RC. She goes in. I mean, he feels comfortable. I mean, it's fine. He lost his queen, but it's okay, right? He's just moving casually around. That fireball in the core was clutch. If he missed that fireball, it would have been over, but he didn't. But he's still moving. He's still going. Did the root come out from the troop launcher? I think it did. So he's powering his way through. Pops King Spiky Ball. Out comes the Clan Castle. He can poison up the furnace. He does. He's making his way to the town hall. He's fine. I think that this was actually a smart choice, because if he went into the town hall, it could have been a lower percent 2-star. And getting into the 80s is not the easiest thing. So he just needs his town hall, and it's a victory for Tribe. And it might not even just be that. It might just be a 3 as well. Look at that. He's got a 3! The man went opposite side of the town hall. And it's a 3. When you get the value in the core like that, you could just casually move through. All right, Riqueras. All right, you know. I was questioning you, but I take that back. The man delivers a triple. GG. And you know what that means? Tribe Gaming are advancing to the grand finals. GG. GG. All right, let's pay it out. There's one more attack to watch, but we'll pay out Tribe as the victory, and maybe you can get the guess in for the last one. Tribe Gaming wins. Bam. All right. Next one will... How many stars in final attack? 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars. I'll put 60 seconds on the clock. Go! You got 60 seconds to get your final prediction in. Rematch with Boom. Yep. Yep. Get your predictions in. You got 60 seconds. Carbon didn't believe in Tribe? What? I never said this. You don't understand this game? What do you mean you don't understand? How are you in the Clash section if you don't understand this game? Do you understand Clash of Clans? How did you get here? Are you an Among Us viewer that tuned in when I was streaming Among Us one day and happened to be like, what is this? I'm confused. But here we go. Bunch! A 3-star is not enough. You gotta get 4 stars here, Bunch. Good luck. Get your prediction in. Where's the prediction? The prediction is only on Twitch. Prediction doesn't work on YouTube, unfortunately. So, yeah. But we got a Root Rider attack here. It was only builder base, you know? Builder base competition. When? Revive my builder base channel. I don't think I've posted a video on my builder base channel for a year, and then I haven't posted a video on my second Carbon Place channel in like 10 months. But that will change. I'm gonna post some Among Us stuff over there on the second channel. That'll be coming soon. We've been playing Among Us. We will be playing Among Us on Friday. So yes, we will. Mr. Note, hello. So if you want to play or watch that, tune in. Tribe win? Yes, Tribe did win this match. So they will be going to the grand finals, getting the revenge against Boom Academy. But Tribe will have to win 2 matches in a row against Boom in order to be crowned the champs. Otherwise, they will be eliminated. 2 stars looking solid. Is that what you predicted? 2 stars? Well, was it V triples? Was it V triples? I think the roots are all gone. Where did everything go? I don't think this is gonna triple. Yeah, everything's gone. This faded fast. Ripped a bunch. Ouch. Yeah. I don't think he was trying too hard for the trip after he knows that they can't win. It is a 2-star. It is a 2-star. Nice try, Bunch. Alright, let's pay out the 2. What event's coming up this stream? The next match that we have in this stream right now, coming up next, is the grand finals. It's going to be Tribe versus Boom. Boom Academy. Alright. Let's just make sure it's still 2-star, right? There's no way he can still triple this, right? Can he still 3? There's a chance. Never discount 1 archer and a dream. Nope. Nope. Okay. Not a 3. Got it. It's grand finals today. It is. Tribe, GG. Let's pay out the 2 stars here. Tribe will spin the next board, literally probably right now. 2 stars. Bam. Complete that prediction. All right. So, now we move to the grand finals. We don't have to go anywhere. Let's go. Boom. Grand finals. All right. So Boom Academy is up 1-0. Let's move this. Whoa. So Boom Academy are up 1-0 in the series because they're coming from the upper bracket. God. Can Tribe win twice? They're gonna have to try. So yes, this is where we're at. We are now in the grand finals. Boom Academy from the upper bracket, Tribe from the lower bracket, and they are facing off. One more war at least. Yep, there's at least one more. There could be 2 more possibly. Here's Rikira's attack. Alright, let's move to the grand finals, my friends. It is time. Alright. Here we go. Mr. Penguini, hello. How you doing? Alright. If Tribe wins in another match, bracket reset. Yes. So Tribe has to win 2 wars in a row. If Boom Academy wins 1 war, it's over and they win $1,600. If Tribe wins, then we'll have a second match, and then if Tribe wins again, then we will have, that'll be it. Then Tribe will win $1,600. Yep. Ta-da! This play here of the Queen Angry Jelly, Ice Block, and then Fireball is a strong hit. It's a strong hit. If it could be pulled off and get a value like that, it's a strong hit. First time ever when you heard bracket reset, I was like, everyone wars again? Oh no. No. Why is the fat rat not in this stream? Bara? I don't know. It was the same attack as Hawk. Yes, it's a really strong hit. I don't think it was the same base though, right? Or was this the exact same base? I don't know. It might have been the same base. Carbon, what new changes do you think should be made for CWL? For CWL, I think the modifier should take a place only in the Champions War League. So like Champions 3 should be Expert, Champions 2 should be Masters, and Champions 1 should be Legends. That's one change I think should take place in CWL. And what else should take place in CWL? I don't know. It's 6 a.m. for him? Oh yeah, he's in Australia, isn't he? We need to modify after regular wars. Too many draws. Then the game's just gonna become modifier Clash of Clans, you know? Oh, they haven't spun yet. When are they gonna spin? When they gonna spin? They'll spin here in a bit. Let's see what I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mighty morsels. What do I do with these guys? What do I do with mighty morsels when I've got all maxed out equipment? Does anyone want my mighty morsels? I can't do anything with it. Mortars say supercharged to bleed soon? What? Supercharges? Mortars say that? Supercharges last until new upgrade levels become available. What's this? I don't see that. Mortals. Oh, the mortars. Oh, these things. The mighty morsels. Yeah, in 3 hours, but I can't. It's not gonna do anything for me. Boost heroes, pets, and equip. Boots. Oh wait, this boosts your hero level to max. Pets level and equipment. Oh, I thought it was just equipment. Oh. Can't use hero potions when max heroes. Why can you use 100% max? I wish I could just trade these for gems because I can't do anything with it. Subtle flex with max equipments, Mr. Finn? It's not a subtle flex. I would assume a lot of people have max equipments now. Like, if I can have max equipments, then really anyone can have max equipments. I miss so many war attacks. Like, legit, I'm in so many wars and I forget to do either of my hits. So many times. And then I also forget to do many of my legend attacks, too. Yo, wait, I got pushed back to 3? Wait, what? How? I was 6. I got pushed back to 3. Yo, my defense is carrying me back up to 3. Dude, I'm back at 3? What? If you're wondering why I'm not number 1, is because I did Blizzard Lalo for all my hits. Where is it? So as you see, Blizzlalo, 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 Lalo, Lalo, Lalo. And I got some triples. I got, how many triples did I end up getting? I got only 2 1-stars. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 triples with Blizzlalo. And then 2 1-stars. So, not bad. Show a replay. Alright, hold on. This is 4. Alright, this is 4 spinning. Which one was a good one? Maybe this one? Nah, that was a bad one. What about this one? This one was probably good. Car, we need a tournament for Lower Town Halls like your video or stream. Lower Town Halls. The thing with Lower Town Halls is like the equipments make it like just so overpowered. Mr. 2-star Blizzard. What do you mean, Mr. 2-star? I'm Mr. 3-star Blizzard. Okay. Current Plays account needs to come back. The account is going to change to Among Us, okay? We're gonna bring Among Us over there. What's the next match? The next match is Boom Academy versus Tribe in the grand finals. They're waiting to accept the war. OP 3 stars with his feet. Spiral remembers. Spiral remembers. That's some old school stuff. I did some Lalo back in the day. That was my first YouTube video, actually. Up on the channel. Is me tripling at Town Hall 11 with my feet. And back then, you could not heal through multi-target infernos or inferno towers. So the healing effect would be nullified. So you could no longer heal through infernos. Remember that? Last video on it was like 10 months ago. I know, that's what I said. It's been a long time since I uploaded the second channel. So... oh yeah, this Lalo attack involves the heroic torch with the warden. If you did not know. So, Falcon Gaming, hello. Apparently, Action Figure is gonna now spawn 2 giants as a buff. No shot. There's no way that's gonna happen. No way. I remember bro beat me twice in FC with his feet. Shibum, just gotta get good, my friend. Just gotta get good. Choose one. Wait, hold on. I remember they changing the healing through Inferno. Yeah. Choose one and why. Kronos or Einstein? Alright. So, the person that I'm gonna pick, Kronos or Einstein, it's an easy answer. The person I'm going to pick is going to be the one and only... yeah. That's what I'm picking. So, did you hear me? Oh, they've spun the war. Alright, grand finals. Good pick. Great pick, right? Great pick. You heard judo, oh. Yes, yes. Let's see here. Bum bum. Alright. He said Einstein. Did I? Or did I say Kronos? Or Einstein? Who did I say? Kronos for team motivation, Einstein for crazier plans. They both come in with crazy plans. But Kronos does come in with some crazy motivation. This is true. This is true. You heard after this war, there's a friendly war. Fatal, I hate to burst your bubble. But after this war, I've got to eat some lunch. I have not eaten yet, and I'm going to be hungry. So there might even be a second war if Tribe wins. So there could be 2 wars here. Oh, I need to do a prediction, guys. Who will win? Tribe Gaming or Boom Academy? All right. Prediction is begun. Lunch friendly war. Eat my lunch during a friendly war. What? Cozen, hello. Kronos knows that lead team. He does. He is. They're both world champs, actually. Only Mr. 2 stars eats at lunch. Mr. 3 stars doesn't. Then I'm a Mr. 2 star because I've got to eat a lunch after the grand finals. Is the grand finals today? The grand finals is right now. This is the grand finals. I gotta update the Boom Academy logo here. It is the grand finals now. B wants to know the weather. The weather is currently 11 Fahrenheit. Feels like -4 is the current weather right now. Yes. The wind chill drops it down. No exploding trees. No. No exploding trees. No exploding trees. Feels like what? Feels like -5. It's 85 here. Ha ha, yeah, nice. What a sofa. Ha! Great. Good for you, Mr. Drew. Hope you're enjoying your 85. The other day, it was -35 Fahrenheit, which is -30 Celsius. It's like almost the same. When it was that cold, my gosh, you literally stick your arm out, you just walk out, and it's just like, you feel everything just lock up. It's crazy feeling. And the frost starts coming inside your windows and doors. It's like it's creeping into you. It's like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Half the mod work on YouTube is done by a Nightbot. You love it. Yeah, it's easy, you know. It's easy. You might go to the beach this weekend. Okay, Drew. Okay. -50 by you? Yeah. See? Your next update will bring a 4th crafted defense. You know what I think? Here's my idea. Let me know what you think. Was if, like, they allowed teams in friendly wars, you could pick any of the crafted defenses you want. Like in regular wars, whatever, just rock with the 4. But in friendly wars, you can do any one of them. You know? And then it keeps that level, whatever you had it upgraded to during that time phase. Do you think that would be nice? What do you think crafted defense they would select if they allowed any? It's colder than a walrus. Oh gee, what? How do you even know that? Are you a veterinarian for walruses? My goodness, this man is descriptive. You know? You guys know how I have a lot of ideas, right? You want to see an idea that I sent Supercell? I'll share an idea. You ready? Here's an idea that I sent Supercell. This is what I think they should do for friendly challenges and when you share a replay. Okay? Don't worry about the attack itself, okay? That was me just taking a screenshot. I ended the attack. But it should be like this. After your friendly challenge in the clan chat, it should say what modifier you did with legend. And then if you share it in share replay, it should say if you were in master legend or expert mode or whatever. Right? It should do this, right? Am I wrong? It's a simple fix. Simple change. Do something like this. Bada bam. 3%. Don't worry about 3. That was just me just doing it and then end the attack. I didn't actually fully attack and get a 3%. Alright? Don't worry about that. That's not important. So, I think they should do this. That's another one. You know, I've got all the ideas, man. I've got all the ideas. They should do that. Hopefully they do that. It's just an easy thing, right? FC should have a separate room. It's terrible when the game chat is flooded by FCs. Oh. That's not a bad idea, too. Not a bad idea. Still a 3-star. They're just blank this time. Ah, you're right, Spiral. I didn't think about that. I got the invisible stars. The invisible 3 stars, yes. Have several permanent crafted defenses and can choose which one to use. That's actually a real good idea. Yeah, I think every time they add more crafted defenses in the main game, it just adds to the inventory of your selection for friendly wars. You know? I think that would be cool. Alright, 2 minutes, my friends. What are the predictions looking like? What are you guys thinking? Who do you think is going to win this war? So this is not winning the whole thing. This is just winning this war straight up. We got 48% on try and 52. Oh, Dyron going 10,000 on Boom here. Okay. Dyron's probably like, wait, this isn't Among Us. What am I watching? Shivam believes in Tribe. Fatal believes in Tribe. Bent also believes in Tribe. Oh, Boom's gonna lose. Raka went. Boom. That means they lost. Alright. Might as well go Tribe to get free points, guys. Whoa, 30,000. Damn. 30k over on Tribe. That's a lot of points right there. Oh, man. You've been broke on points ever since the birthday war. Well, you have a whole year. Literally, there's nothing to spend your channel points on my stream other than the birthday war. We got Voltamore coming with the Prime. Yo, Voltamore, thank you so much for the Prime sub, my friend. There's literally nothing to spend your channel points on in my stream. Literally nothing. Other than VIP badge. And then modify, highlight my message, and choose an emote. So you could unlock free emotes for a day with 80 channel points. But yeah, the only real channel points to use is during the birthday war. Tribe is your favorite, but I'm trying to get VIP. Sure. You need a poll here too. YouTube is very weird. Like, YouTube streaming is just not. There's no easy way. There's no easy way to do that on YouTube. At least from my point of view, from where I have it. Maybe I'm just a noob YouTube streamer, which is accurate, but I really don't know how to do all that stuff on YouTube. Twitch is just easy to do. 200. Wait, someone went 200k? No. What the heck is this? 200,000? Real talk, let's talk here. How did you just drop 200k? Damn. But here we go, my friends. It's the grand finals time as we got Tribe versus Boom Academy, as Boom is in. The winner of this match, if it's Boom, they're crowned the champs and win $1,600. But if Tribe wins, they force a bracket reset. That is what Tribe needs to do. They need to win 2 matches in a row here to win the style warm-up grand finals. As we got Invis for this air defense. Fireball hits that ground expo, taking out the ricochet cannon. No, it barely stays alive. Okay, but the warden can finish it off, no problem, so he should be fine there. Never mind, he won't go for it. Pulls the queen to the left side. One mistake for Tribe can cost him $800, because $800 is second place, with first being $1,600. We do have a troop launcher. He is attacking from the opposite side of this town hall. We know that one's... Oh, wait, no, he's got a recall. Never mind. He's just letting the queen go. Okay. Booger tanking the shots of the bomb hive. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, 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 it hit the healers. Oh, he had to drop the totem so his healers didn't die. Nice totem tanking there. Queen is going for that multi, but we already spent 1 minute left. Or, whoa. He is actually attacking from the opposite side of town hall. This man's a madman. What? Does he want to force a bracket reset by possibly getting a 1-star here? Royal Champion's going to go to the core. Earthquake. Seeking Shield. Taking out the core of this base. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. That RC was actually OP. Hold on. Earthquake, Seeking Shield, Rocket Spear actually clears this. Means that these meteor golems can just path their way around this base casually. But no Electro Boots there. She does come back alive. So this RC is going to get stalled. She won't get anything else left with her Phoenix. That's where the Electro Boots would have actually been very useful. But the Seeking Shield actually was very useful as well. The healers need a heal. He needs to continue his way to the town hall. Does have the King's Spiky Ball. He's taking the risk, and it seems to be paying off here so far. Now, the Giant is there. Queen... Oh, wait, he lost his Warden. I wonder if the Bomb Hive killed his Warden. I wasn't paying attention. But how does he get into this town hall compartment? He doesn't have a wall breaker at this point. The Giant might screw up the Queen by going to follow him? No, she goes to the Bomb Hive. Never mind. Okay, Giant retargets for the corner wall. The Giant will actually bust through the wall first. Yes, he does. So the Queen goes left instead. Goes for the long shot. Takes that out. Spiky Ball for the King's going to get forced here. Skips across. Does hit the Town Hall to help the Queen. That's quite a bit of damage. Queen's going for the Town Hall now. Inferno Dragon out of the defensive Queen. OP Inferno Dragon there. But it's going to be a time fail here, if anything. Inferno Dragon takes that out. Nice try. He took the risk, but it's not going to be a triple. It's going to be a high percent. A 92 here for Boom Academy. Ooh. Nice try. You can't make polls as a mod on YouTube? Oh. Rip. Rip. You really feel like totems are better than bringing those other spells. Totems are pretty OP. You need to add some channel point options so the Birthday War saves don't take 3 hours again. Ben. That's just how it is, my friend. It's just going to be... It's a long stream. It's a long stream for the Birthday War reveal. That's just how it is. You know? It's all about how many friends you've made throughout the year. You know? Here we go. Nebrax is in for a Tribe, and he's going to the air like he always does. With the Minion Prince with the Angry Jelly, so he can target those defenses. RC's Rocket Spear. Seeking Shield snipes those Teslas. Gonna snipe 2 air defenses to the edge over here. Grabbing the multi. Then gonna grab what else after? Air defense will go down. Revenge Tower sitting there. Oh no, air defense. Oh, does finally. Whew. Oh wait, he comes back to life with the Phoenix. Okay, he's fine. There was no risk there. Queen up top with the Siege Barracks. Queen does have the Giants. We do have the Dragon Riders moving into the Minion Prince here. Warden's down. Oh, you don't want that Warden, or not the Minion Prince to get too far out ahead of here. Then he will pull those traps. But pops that Warden ability, can heal back up. Moving in towards the long shot, towards that town hall. Oh, that wall's up to the top side. P.E.K.K.A walks in, continuing towards this town hall here. He has an overgrowth to use maybe on the bomb hut. No, he uses on the spitter down on the bottom side here. As he's continuing through, as headhunters coming out of the clan castle. We have a furnace that's sitting there. No poison deployed just yet. Inferno Dragon working on the town hall. Finally now deploys that poison spell. Totem under the monolith. Queen is barely alive to the top side, but she's staying alive with ability intact. Minion Prince pops the ability to slow down the enemy RC. Takes her down. Rocket Loon to try to snipe the air defense down there. Very nice back in Rocket Loons. Actually clutch. Now you can just totem all day long for that monolith. Looking solid here for Nebrax. Looking real good. Nice job. He totems. I don't know. He totems the Ground Expo. He totems the Super Wizard Tower. He's going to have one more totem here for the monolith. And doesn't use it just yet. Minion Prince is still going. The Archer Tower was distracted on that totem. GG. Totems the multi-Archer Tower down to the bottom side. Is it enough, though? Giant does splash down on the Skellies. Super Wizard Tower goes down. And he's got it. Minion Prince will go down. The Inferno Dragon is there. And Queen's full health. Inferno Dragon will help finish this off. GG to Mr. Nebrax. Well done. Not too much left here. That Queen's clutching. And it worked. Alright. Gonna put some pressure onto Boom Academy. So Nebrax coming in with Tribe's first triple here. And it's their first attack. So they are 1 for 1. Alright. That's a high percent though. Is this best of 3? No, not necessarily. It's so basically Boom Academy won the first one. So in theory, I guess, kind of, but if Boom Academy win this, they're the champs. Tribe have to win this to force the bracket reset. So in theory, it's kind of like a best of 3 where Boom Academy has already won the first one. So kind of. Giant getting sprung was so weird. Yeah, so the Giant got sprung because his HP was less than that of the Spring Trap, right? Is that why? So that's why he got sprung? Alright. And now Boom is in to answer with a heroic torch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready. I've always got my heroic torch ready to go. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love myself a heroic torch. As the Queen is charging into the town hall, going to recall her with this warden. Bomb high far away, but those bombs are there next to the Queen. Totems right on top of the Guardian as the Queen is charging her way through. Gonna recall this Queen after... I would say he's going to recall the Queen after he grabs the Poison Spell Tower. Right? Because you don't want to leave that there, do you? Nah. He keeps charging this Queen through. Town Hall's going to go down. You want to take out that Poison Spell Tower. Yeah. He's going for it. What? Why do you lead that? You were going to go for it next. You were literally going to go for it. Now what do? It's just going to come back and it's going to hit your healer. He wall breaks into the monolith. Did not deploy his king just yet. Finding a spring trap on the apprentice warden. As the king is going in the left towards the ricochet cannon. Healer gets hit by Seeking Air Mine. The bogre's going to... Nope. Oh, here's the poison. This is what I'm talking about. Poison! It's the healers! Uh-oh. Goes invisible with this Queen. The king is moving into the enemy Queen. As he's got a totem, he's got a freeze, he's got a rage, moving his way through towards that revenge tower. But he was okay. Healer survived the poison spell. No worries. Queen goes back for the poison spell, takes that down now, so maybe didn't cause too big of an issue. He's going to heroic torch through the walls. Remember, heroic torch not only allows you to run through walls, but it also helps to tank more damage, so you get what, 15% less damage hitting you, and you speed up. So it's actually more useful than you may think, because it looks like he's going to triple here. He's walking through these walls with ease. He's tanking more damage. And he's getting the 3-star. Because he can just totem the ricochet cannon, and he does exactly that. Wow. Well done. Well done, my friend. Taking out that town hall early. Opie stuff. Ricochet. Oh, hold on. RC goes invisible. He's fine, right? 24 seconds. Sweeper is standing there, but he's fine. He's going to get it. RC. Oh, spring trap. Okay, Frostmites go for it. Oh, no. Oh, oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't be another spring trap. Don't be another spring trap. Don't be another spring trap. Ho! Oh, ho, ho, he's fine. He's got it. It's the 3 for Boom. All right. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but am I live on YouTube? I am live on YouTube, yes. All right, tribe. No pressure. Carbon, you have a max heroic torch, right? I do, yes. It's right here. No, but I also have a max heroic torch in game, yes. I have all max equipment in game. Torch is so good now? I know. I like it. That's why I do heroic torch Lalo. I love my heroic torch Lalo. It's OP. Some scenarios, skeletons are better than a totem, Carbon. This is true. This is true. Yeah. Oh, Hawk is next, and this is the perfect player. Should be stepping up because he has been on fire lately, and he is using the fireball. So, a queen chart. Wait, no Angry Jelly on the queen. Hold on, because what he's been doing was queen charging, going ice block, fireballing into the core, but it doesn't look like he's doing that here, as he's going early fireball to hit the spitter, takes out this compartment, doesn't hit the enemy queen here. Okay. Flame Flinger is going to go to the bottom side down here. Hopefully the warden can grab that mortar, or at least cause some distraction so it protects the Flame Flinger. And then he'll move his way in towards the town hall. So as the warden grabs the enemy queen, takes her down, totem, just in time there. That was close. Grabs this mortar, and then you can move left. Yep. Time to go left into the town hall. Double skeletons pop up top. Now there's some meteor golems coming into the left side. Out comes Headhunters. Has to go poison. Furnace is there. And the Ice Golem freezes this section very nicely. A very nice freeze from the Ice Golem. Skellies are delayed coming from the top because they were triggered. As it continues into the town hall, then can move through this revenge tower. But the totem! Oh no, a Tessa! He didn't drop any test, Hog Rider, or Balloon, so that Tessa opens up the Flame Flinger, and the Flame Flinger does not get the full value that he's looking for. Where's this queen? Okay, the queen is with the meteor golems. The king tried to go into this compartment, but failed. Oh, rip. Uh-oh. This is not going to plan here for Hawk. So now he's got to deploy the RC as a backup for the top side as he's trying to continue his way into the revenge tower. He could skelly it. But he really wants to save the skelly for the monolith on the back side here. King did not get the value he was looking for there. But Queen does still have her ability with the Giant. The Queen is low health, can be forced to ability here through the multi. RC's going to pop her rocket spear shots there. It goes off. Now going to skelly the monolith, but he's not doing it just yet. He's waiting. He got one super barb to use. The warden needs to stay alive. He's low health, no healers. Alright, Skelly spell comes down. Now for the monolith to help try to protect the RC, but she is going to trigger the Giga Bomb, unfortunately. That is not good. Giga Bomb goes off. He's got just a few of these meteor golems left. The RC, oh, almost. Too bad she didn't have the Phoenix there. Would have clutched. Now the Giant is tanking the monolith here, as he's got one super barb left to use, maybe on this right side. He does use it over there. Queen's coming around. Oh, Queen's dead. Monolith is lower health. Is it enough for these meteor golems? I don't think so. They're trying, and it's going to be a high percent, so that means Tribe will have the lead on percentage, but it is only a 2-star, and rip to the king. I think if he had a Phoenix, it could have been a trip. Could have been. Nice try. You think the Healer Puppet is better than Mirror? I think Healer Puppet is good if you're not going like into the middle of the base, because if you go in the middle, then the healers are just dead. So, Lalo in the big 26. I mean, I didn't do too bad. I finished number 3 with Blizz Lalo. All my attacks were Blizz Lalo, so you know, I finished number 3 in Electro 33. I had 9 triples, 2 1-stars, and the rest 2-stars. Out of 30 hits, so I'll take it. But we got Izu is in with E-Dragons, and last time he came in with a very clean attack. And it was nice. There's Rocket Loons coming down to the bottom side. We have a Smasher, not a long shot, guys. What is this? Nebrex with the Smasher. Remember, when a Smasher dies, it rages up. Let's pay attention to this one. Smasher, Smasher, Smasher. Okay. Yeti off to the right side. Baby Dragon over there as well. Rocking the snipe, the air defense, Archer Tower. Yetis grab the air defense. Yep, they do. Oh, nice. And grab that air defense too. Ooh, okay. E-Dragon to the top side as a Tesla does spawn. Takes out the Tesla. Ooh. Is it worth that rage of the E-Dragon? Okay, sends in another E-Dragon to the super... Holy gee. What? Jeez. What was that? The E-Dragon snipes it. The second one grabs it. Now Log Launcher grabs the Monolith. The arrow helped quite a bit. Now we got a Minion Prince Warden down to the bottom. What is going on here? Hold on. He's got attacks coming from both sides of his base. Pops Warden ability down to the Town Hall. The Smasher looks like it died very easily. The Rage didn't really do much there. So the King and Queen are going to the top side. He's got the E-Dragons to the bottom side. He's got another Friesen Totem to use. And now we have the King dealing with the Ice Golem inside the defensive CZ. The Furnace is there. Rocket Loons to the left. Queen already burnt her ability. Now, is it enough? He's going to have to freeze and Totem. He freezes up the Ricochet Cannon. Queen's trying. The Yeti Mice are jumping. Do not grab the multi. We've got a few E-Dragons left. Minion Prince comes back to life. Oh, hold on. One balloon. There's a chance. There's a chance. He could do it. He's got to have the perfect totem. Warren's low health. But there is Sneezy. Sneezy could clutch. There's the totem. He's got no cleanup for the topside army camp. Phoenix is going in. Warden is taking damage of that multi. And then the multi-arch tower still remains. Warden is gone. Warden didn't even have the rage anyways. The Sneezy pulls a Seeky Air Mine. E-Drax getting some chain. Skips through. It's just the multi-arch tower. The Sneezy's not going for it. Sneezy's not going for the multi. And the E-Dragon is trying its best with the booger. The E-Dragon's trying. Oh my gosh, he gets it. Ah, he's dead. It's a booger in a dream. Wait, boogers can't pull traps, right? No, no, no. So the booger can't die. Oh, no. One booger. One booger in a dream. Not enough. Not enough. Booger couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. Rip. It's a 99. Oof. 92 and a 99. Well, we got a 98 and a triple. What a match we've got here. What a match. Holy. What a grand finals. And the boogers we don't trust. They didn't get it. Wow. 2 and then 3 and then 2. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. But look at the percent. 92, triple, 98, 99. These teams deserve the grand final spot here. Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined. Well. Oh boy. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Kronos, the captain of Tribe Gaming, is in. No pressure, Mr. Kronos. He's going to go queen, giant arrow. Oh. What an arrow. What is he doing? No builders there. Grabs the core. Arrow from the bottom. So how does he know that the arrow is going to fly from that angle? He didn't drop it directly on a corner. It was like just on a bit of a side, and he still gets the value. Kronos, the risk reward pays off. Uses an invis, but the queen walks right. Queen was not supposed to go there. She was supposed to go left, but he got a recall to save her. Now you got to go invis to save the healers from the air defense. Okay. She should be able to reset scatter, right? Meteor Golem's going into the defending king. There is a headhunter. Tassel pops. This could cause Meteor Golems to go to the right side once they jump this wall, right? One jumps. Oh, they bust the wall open. Queen's walking. Oh, no. They have split. This is bad. Mayday. Uh-oh. And the invis is next to the town hall. Clan Castle's over there as well. This is screaming 1-star. This is screaming a 1-star. Oh, no. Things went south. The queen not going to where she want. Didn't set that funnel. That was the problem. How does he recover this one? Is he going to go all out and just go from the right side and just say YOLO it? I think at that point you do. You got the Warden ability going off with the Eternal Tome protecting the queen. No, he's going Ice Golem to pull the CC. Poisons up the furnace. Headhunter's going to go after the queen. They're going to kill the queen here. Oh, no. Warden's dead too. Oh, no. King Spiky Ball can activate the invis. Do you do it? Oh, no. I don't think you can... Wait, it's a low percent. This is barely getting a 2-star. Or barely getting a star. He's got an overgrowth. He can overgrowth the inv... I don't know. What do you do? He's got a wall break here. He's trying to... Oh, no. King, where are you going? Oh, no. King's going left. He's not going into here. RC's low. Oh, no. The healers are onto this. RC's ability. There's the overgrowth. Onto... Yeah, he does overgrowth. The invis spell tower. Did he fail the wall break? I think he did. He failed the wall break. The king's gonna get stuck. The overgrowth. King's busting the wall open to go for the long shot. There it is. King Spiky Ball. Snakes. He needs to get the town hall down. But the invis is back! The invis is back! No! It's a low percentage 1-star as well. Oh, no. The queen walking right down here cost him. Okay. That hurts. That hurts. It's a low percent. Boom Academy are in the driver's seat now. They're in the driver's seat now. Happened to Kronos, man. It can happen to anyone at any time. You don't know. That's why Town Hall 18 is so unforgiving. There goes all your points. The guy who bet 200K knew something we don't. How did he know? How did he know? There we go. And 7 is up. What will he get with a Warden Heroic Torch as well? Okay. We got the queen with the giant. We got the queen to the left. Move into the wizard tower. Take this left side down. Does have that recall spell. A 3-star is almost putting a nail in the coffin for Tribe. But if he gets a 1, Tribe's back in it. If the queen dies early and the recall fails, you never know, my friends. Anything can happen. Whoa! Ability forced! Hey, Louis, he doesn't... No, he pulls the real queen back. Okay, but the healers... Oh, no, he pulls out the CC. Uh-oh. Problems. Headhunters coming after the queen. The queen's gonna die to the headhunters? Maybe. He goes invisible to try to keep the queen alive. Oh, shoot. The town hall is a little bit further away from this entry, so this could be a problem. Uh-oh. Guys. Oh no, what is happening? The Queen ability was forced. He does wall break into here. He's going in with a log launcher. Trying to go with a skeleton spell to distract that Ricochet cannon as he pushes his way through here. The Minion Prince opens up this log launcher, possibly? I don't know. I think so. Log launcher does not open the walls leading to the town hall. This could be a 1-star as well, guys. Oh, gosh. It's a 1-star answer. Traps back in if he doesn't get into the core. I don't think he's getting into the core. Oh, we know he's got the Heroic Torch. Heroic Torch saves the day. He walks through the walls. Oh, a Heroic Torch OP. Saving grace there. He walks through those walls. He had no other way to get through these walls. Queen goes for the Town Hall now. Rage is up, and Town Hall goes down. Heroic Torch. Maybe you should start thinking about it. You can get your queen through the walls. Wow. If he didn't have that, the queen would have possibly ran around, and this would have been a 1. RC can't save Town Halls anymore. Can't save those 2 stars. And that queen is dead. But hey, all he really needs was that 2. GG. Okay. Well done, well done. It is a defense from Mr. Hawk. 87%. And probably all you gotta really get 87. Maybe 88, 89, but nice try, 7. How many more hits? So 1 more hit from Boom Cannon, but 2 more. We have Dima and Riqueras both to go. Riqueras has tripled before, but Dima didn't. They need to triple both their hits to get 3 3-stars. Wait a second. Tribe's not out of this yet. Tribe could still triple twice. And then it amps, because they only have 1 triple. But they need to win by stars, because they won't win on percent. So it finishes with a 91% there. So Tribe needs to win on stars. So if Tribe needs 3 triples to win, while Boom Cannon has to fail their next hit. It's not over. Why is Pikachu not on Tribe? Because he has moved over to join Psycho Esports with his previous clanmates. So, Boom. If Tribe triples, they're tied on stars. So, but they're miles ahead on percentage. So a 2-star, a triple would put them to, what, 71? So it's not over. Tribe is 1 attack less. So Pikachu still plays? Yeah, he's just with the Psycho guys. Riqueras we trust, but Dima's got to triple here in order for Tribe to have a shot. Because you're assuming Boom is not going to 1-star. But they could. We've seen it happen before where the final attack has to be just like a 2 and you win, and it won. So let's see. Dima can't lose his Flame Flinger. I think that was the problem last time for Dima, is his Flame Flinger went down way earlier than he wanted. But we do have that Flame Flinger moving through the section. Does he use a Rocket Loon over here to try to test for any more Teslas? Is the question. Minion going down south, taking those buildings down. Archers to the far right. He's gonna go, oh, double Earthquake, so Queen Arrow? Yeah, Queen Arrow. Lightning removes the Bomb Hive, removes the Revenge Tower. Okay, nice. Double Ground Skeletons pops off to the far left. His King's over there, pushing into the Giga Bomb. Poison gets launched. Flame Flinger is finding a Tesla out of range of it, so that's gonna take it down. Continue to move through. So this Flame Flinger is getting great value. Queen moving through the Multi-Archer Tower. The Ground Expo is a problem, though. He's going to kill his Queen. So it was a sacrificial Queen at that point. He could Rocket Loon that air defense. And then Inferno Dragon the left side there. But the Minion Prince is defending over there, actually. Where are the E-Dragons? They're going to come from the... Oh, no, Dragon Riders. They're going to come from the right side. They do. E-Dragon took out the Ground Expo. Spiky Ball kind of skips through. Grabs some Builder Huts. Defensive Rage, Spell Tower goes off. King grabs a Scatter. King does not have a Phoenix, so he does pull out the CC of Ice Combs, unfortunately. He can drop an Archer. Oh, at least the Dragon Riders won't go for the Ice Golem, so that's good. But he pops the Warden ability. Minion Prince, though, will go for them. He's trying to continue. There is the back-end Rocket Balloons for the air defense, like I mentioned before. Minion over there. But is this enough? He's finding these traps, unfortunately. Defensive Minion Prince is there. Oof. His Minion Prince did pop his ability. He's got totems and a freeze. Is it enough? I don't know. Minion Prince is going to get the Town Hall, but his Dragon Riders are gone. Finding traps with his super minions. Raises the sweeper now. That long shot is nasty. Finally takes it down. 2 totems to use on the Minion Prince on the defensive side. But he's got... Oh, he's finding Seeking Air Mines, though. Rocket Balloons in the Super Wizard Tower at the same time that the totem's distracting. Defensive Minion Prince goes down. 28 seconds. He uses another totem. It is only ground targeting stuff, but time is not on his side. He needs baby dragons and cleanups and all that stuff. Sneezy's moving. Archers are onto the poison spell tower. Minion Prince does go up there, finds a red air bomb. Minion Prince does have Phoenix, but it's a time fail. No! Rip to Dima. He had no cleanup down there. So now they're down by a star, but Boom could win if they get, well, let's see. So Tribe's best kid is a 90.8. So 90.8 minus a 76.4. They need a 73 to win. King pulled the Ice Golem. General X would be screaming. Yeah. Yep. So 74. Oh no, 73. Yeah, 73 to win. Not, did I say 74? Oh. Well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well. So Boom wins. So Boom gets a 73% 2-star. They win. It's over, and there's no bracket reset. And the final attack for Boom is in. If they get a 73% 2-star here, they are crowned the champions. There will be no bracket reset. But if he falls short of anything less than a 73% 2, if it's a 99% 1, Tribe has a chance to win. But if it's a 73% 2, Boom wins just like that. Archers to the bottom. Archers to the top. Gonna go with that Warden Fireball. Don't mess the Fireball up. Earthquakes? Oh, okay, you can't really mess that one up. No invis is needed there, my friends. Okay. Well, he's gonna move his way into the Town Hall. That is probably the easiest Fireball ever. Even I could do that Fireball. Log launchers coming in. King to the top. A whole tassels are all popping. Finding a tornado trap as well as minions are coming out. What? Minions and witches are coming out of Kronos' defensive CC? What is that? That's the first time I'm seeing minions coming out of there. Logs are trying to get into the Town Hall, which they easily have access to it. King is going to be forced to ability here with the spiky ball. Looks like it will go off now. Skips all the way around the edge of the space. As he's moving through with the Royal Champ now deployed to the right side. RC does have the Rocket Spear. Defensive Rage in the core goes off. There is the Overgrowth onto the Revenge Tower. He's got a lot of invises for possibly that RC to the right side. Queen is pushing through. He just needs about 20% more, and that is enough for the win. As the Meteor Golems continue through the core, Queen gets through that wall. The RC is still alive. He's got a couple super barbs that can be used around the edge for cleanup. Queen is grabbing the storages in the core. Defensive Minion Prince is there. It goes for it. Revenge Tower locks on the Queen, takes her down. RC's going invisible. Ooh. Okay, just needs a few more percent. He needs a 73. He'll get it with the RC. Super barbs, he got a freeze he could use on the monolith if he so chooses. 71, 72, one more building, and there it is, my friends, a 73, and Boom Academy get what is needed. Taking a safe approach, getting the Town Hall. Town Hall was not isolated in the core of the space, so that means they win just by enough. That's if Tribe triples the final attack. But we still have Rikiras to go in. And it's not going to be enough, my friends. So let's pay it out. And let's put a prediction on Rikira's. Choose prediction. Boom Academy is your winner. And let's put... Start a new prediction. How many stars will I get in the final attack? You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute. You're back to 0 again. Rip. Get your prediction in for Rikira's attack here. You need to stop gambling. Pinball. This is probably true. Yep. That's how you lose all your channel points. I don't know how you can get to VIP. Alright. Here we go. And Rikira's is in for the final hit. We know they can't win. Can he triple to tie the war up? Lightning spells in the core. Giant. Oh, Golem. In front of the queen. Arrow clears the core of the base. Nice. Warden's going in as well. Does have that recall. Golem is providing the tanking like a totem would, but he does use the totem after the golem is dead. Wants to get the ground expo with the queen so that the flame flinger stays protected. Queen is pushing in as he does pull the poison spell tower. Poison from it. Goes with another totem now. Can the queen stay alive? Uh-oh. He doesn't have any... He has one invis. Oh, this queen is... Oh, no! Did not get the ground expo, but he has to now use another totem here. Where's the healer going? The healer was confused. Was the healer going for the fire mite? I have no idea what it was doing. But meteor golem's coming to the top side. Move his way up and around to that revenge tower. Raising it up with the minion prince. The Frosty's trying to slow down the defensive king here. Powering his way through that clan castle. Continuing around. The town hall waits. As he continues, the king's spiky ball did go off. Does have an overgrowth to use. Finding a tornado up there into the giga bomb. The flame flinger is going to try to continue through. So there is the RC. She gets locked onto. Has to go with the frost flake now. So the RC is now moving her way into the monolith. Yeti's come out of the flame flinger now. RC is still going. Has an overgrowth for the spitter probably. In the ground expo maybe. Hold. Yep, there you go. Spitter, multi ground expo. RC's gonna die. Makes the Yetis invisible. They're gonna try to take out the long shot. They're going for it. But the long shot will explode and they may not also... Yeah, they're all dead. They're not gonna get this town hall. The Yetis are dead! Bye-bye, Yetis. They all exploded. And it's gonna be a 1 star. Oh. Uh-oh. The spitter will hit the headhunter and the archer. The builder is repairing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, rip. Well, I guess it didn't matter in the end. I mean, he could just go all out for fun. Rip to Rikira's. It is a 1 star. Multiple 1 stars in this one. That's why you want to try to come from the upper bracket. Because if you come from the upper bracket, then you know what happens? You have a second life. But Boom Academy did not need a second life because they are the victors in this match, 11-9. And they are crowned your champions of the style warm-up competition. And they win $1,600. Tribe takes home $800. GG. Well done to Boom Academy. Oh my, oh my. Show the payout details of this latest one. I didn't do the last one because I had to do this one quick. Let's see. Choose prediction outcome. 1% believed in a 1 star. Pinball is good. And Dippy, they're gonna get paid. 68.9 times. Oh my god. 3 stars, right? Did he get 3? Or did he get 2? 535k. 1 star! Oh my. Holy, let's see what happened. Pinball, 534,000 channel points. Yo, Dippy got 6,900. Yo, Pinball's like, I lost all my channel points, but I won it all back there, baby. Let's go. You played the odds. Dippy is the luckiest person you ever seen. Oh my. Rip. 14,000 here. Oh, 10,000. 10,000. Oof. And they're getting paid. Oh my. Look at that. Pinball. You got your points back. GG, Pinball. Odds for the win. This is true. But GG. The style warm-up concludes. So that means Tribe is 2nd place. RNG is 3rd. And then 1st place goes to Boom Academy. $1,600. Well done. Well done. And Style, OP tournament, my friend. Style putting on OP stuff. Go Broncos. Oh yeah, isn't that game like starting right now? So I have to go get lunch. Eat some lunch now because I am starving. What is today? Today is Sunday, right? There is no Mafia tomorrow, but next Friday will be Among Us. But I will be streaming this week for sure. I think I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday. So Tuesday is when Baby Finn will be going to his grandparents. Because Grandma wants to watch him for the day, and I'm like, I will say no. I will definitely not say no to that. So I will be able to stream on Tuesday when he's over there. And I will probably do some of the meta tournament and stuff on Tuesday. NFL playoffs next, yes. I'll be watching that when I eat some lunch and stuff. And then I did want to say, yo, Jesse, huge OP stuff. Jesse with the $500 donation earlier. Spiral with the $50. Spiral also with the 10 gifted. OP, that's crazy. And then Rika and then Kazi also with the gifted. So you guys were insane. But Jesse, I'm going to be using that $500 100% to be trying to build out that Clash Village. I'm going to try my best. Jesse, your name, you need to have a decoration. I need to make it. You know what? That's what I'll do. Jesse will get a decoration in this Clash Village just for him. I have to figure out how to do. I gotta figure out some sort of chef decoration 3D print in the real Clash Village. I don't know how long it'll take me one day. I'm gonna try to reach out to the guy on Twitter that made all that stuff, and maybe he sends me the files, you know. So I gotta make a custom chef decoration for Jesse, and then 3D print it, and he gets a flying apron. All right. I'll do my best. I'll see what I can make. Glad I was able to catch you on. Hopefully catch you again soon. Yeah, Spiral. Hopefully I see you again sometime soon, man. It's crazy seeing some people that had it's been what? I don't know. I think the last time I saw you, Spiral, has to be like 5+ years ago. Isn't it crazy? But it's wild. It's wild stuff. All right, my friends, we are gonna call it there. I gotta go eat. I am starving. Looks like Mr. OP Einstein is doing some coaching for if you want to go watch some coaching of Einstein on Lucas, who is a pro Clash Royale player. So he's coaching a pro Clash Royale. You lurk a lot too? Oh, well, I see. All right, let's go raid Mr. Einstein. All right, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I will see you guys on Tuesday for sure. All right, till then, adios.